Hello darlings, editing me here. This is your reminder that if you are a Canadian citizen, we are currently in election times. We are in an election. We are in a... Oh my god. I don't even know how to say this. Clearly not educated enough. Make sure you're registered to vote. I don't know when we have to vote by, but I'll put it like right here or something. It's really, really important. Your voice counts, especially if you are younger. We really need those younger votes in so that we can make sure that Conservative Party doesn't win. Okay, bye! Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie, and today let's talk about makeup I regret buying. I just want to preface this saying that there's a lot of things I don't regret in my life because I don't feel like I've done anything regret-worthy. But some of these items, I really could have just saved my money and went. If you like any of these products, that is your prerogative, okay? I'm not trying to tell you to like throw them out and whatnot. I'm just saying that I have these things and some of them I'm gonna keep using, some of them are just gonna have to go, babes. A lot of times we always talk about favorites, things that we like, but we don't talk about things that we don't like. So let me talk to you about something I don't like, dang. First, makeup item I regret buying is the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. This is what the palette looks like.
I don't know her.
In our days, this would be deemed ashy, disrespectful. Like, why would you ever launch something that looked like this, right? But when it launched, this was kind of an iconic palette. Now, the only reason why I will not get rid of this palette is because this is the first palette I ever bought in my whole entire life. And it's the first high-end palette I ever bought. It's kind of sentimental for me, so I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. I think it's always gonna be in my like the vault of like the first things that really introduced me to makeup. And I created looks with this. I don't know how. If I find a picture, I promise I will pop it, but like I don't even understand how I use this palette. Like, there were 4 mattes, only 2 of which were kind of functional on my skin tone, so I really don't know. The shimmers were kind of pretty. Overall, the quality is just subpar, and for like the 63 Canadian dollars I paid for this out of my pocket when I was literally like 14, because I didn't have money when I bought this. It was like birthday money and things like that. I genuinely cannot believe I spent money on this, but at the same time I feel like this started a whole obsession for me. Obviously I love makeup. Like, if you didn't know that, welcome to my channel. My name is Coralie. I am obsessed with makeup. Makeup is my passion. It is my absolute favorite thing in this world. There's nothing I love more than makeup. I'm grateful to this palette, but at the same time I'm like, could it not have been better? Like, Urban Decay, what the hell? Anyways, it's really pretty packaging though, so I mean, there's that. That's the least they can do, honestly. I know every time someone talks about something they don't love from Fenty Beauty, there's always like so many people that are like, do you hate Rihanna? And it's like, no, I adore Miss Riri, but this product was just not it for me. And I just want to say, everything else I've tried from Fenty Beauty, I'm wearing their gloss right now, like everything else I've tried from Fenty Beauty is a hit. Like, I've never had a product from Fenty Beauty I didn't like, except for this one. This is the Fenty Beauty Brow MVP Sculpting Brow Wax Pencil and Styler. I hate this little toothbrush. It's not a toothbrush, but it's a brush for your brow. I feel like it doesn't grab my brows, and maybe this comes from someone that has a lot of brow hairs and they're very curly, which makes it really difficult to grab them with this little brush. And also when I use the product, which is the wax, when I use this with the wax, it ends up like clogging the little hairs. I don't remember how much this was, but it had to be something like $26 or something. I've tried using it literally every month. I try using it because I'm like, you haven't touched this product, you don't even know how you would feel, so like just try it. And I'm always in a crisis. I'm always in a crisis trying to use this product because I feel like it gets patchy. I have little like white chunks in my brows. It does not hold my brow hairs up. Like, I don't know if I have to put pencil before or after. Like, it's just not working for me. And I don't know, like I have the kind of same issue with the soap brow. Like, I feel like I'm more of a brow gel person and I'm not like a wax product person. I don't know, that could still change, but I feel like it remains too creamy. Like, it doesn't dry down enough for me to use other products with it. I feel like maybe that's my issue. I bought this Soul Body Shimmering Body Highlighter in the shade Rosé. I would say maybe December 2019, January 2020, because I planned on going to Miami and I wanted like a pretty body highlighter that wasn't like sticky or liquid, because I don't like putting more than just like lotion and sunscreen on my body, because then I feel like it starts to get a little too heavy. And so I bought this, and obviously COVID happened, so my trip was canceled, and I never wore this. I literally never wore this, and it is very beautiful, but I just never used it. So like, this is not my first regret, but it has a really nice mirror. I feel like traveling with this would be really fun because you wouldn't need anything with a mirror. I don't hate this product. I don't. I just regret purchasing it because it just stands at the back of my highlighter drawer, and I feel like it's a little too chunky and glittery to use all the time on my face. Sometimes I do wear it on my face, but you know, I'm not getting proper use out of this because I haven't been out ever. So it does smell good. I don't know how they did that. Next product is this Incredible You Glow Girl pigment in the shade Ready to Be Famous. It's gonna drop. I'm just gonna show you kind of the cap. Let me swatch it for you. This is the pigment, and it looks beautiful, right? It looks beautiful, and you're probably like, Coralie, this is amazing. Why do you regret buying this? I don't regret buying this because it's not performing. I regret buying this because I never reached for it, because I feel like the packaging is more bothersome than anything. So this is a fully like open pigment. There's no sifter, there's no nothing. Like, I can just dip my finger in it and here it goes. I have another pigment, one that looks just as beautiful, a different shade. It's from Artist Couture, but they have sifters, and I feel like they have the perfect sifter because when you tap it a little bit, a little comes out, and I use that one all the time because I feel like it's easy to control. This one just makes a mess every time, but look how beautiful it is. I actually do need to use it. I hate the packaging of this, and it makes me not want to use it, and I feel like some brands sometimes forget that the packaging and the ease of use and the mess-free aspect of things can make your product worth using or not worth using. So very honestly, I don't like the packaging of these. If you want some killer pigments, go for Artist Couture. They're great.
It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give.
This is silicone in a bottle. I feel like this is slippery. The Benefit Professional is slippery. There's nothing magical about this. It does not make your makeup last longer. It simply gives you the illusion of your face being smoother. And I'm at the point in my life where I don't care if my face looks smoother. I feel like my foundation can smooth my face out, or my powder can smooth it out, but I just don't look for primers that smooth my face out. I look for primers that either mattify, hydrate, or like give me long-lasting power, and this does absolutely none of that. And I feel like this is partially due to the beauty gurus that were selling this heavily to us because they were going to Bora Bora with Benefit. I see y'all. I don't hate y'all for going to Bora Bora. I hate y'all for recommending this. This is not it. It doesn't work for me. If it works for you, great, amazing. I'm so happy for you, but this, it just doesn't work for me, and it's like $42. So we will be disregarding because it does not do anything. The packaging is so cute though. Like, the packaging is cute and it smells really nice. Like, you know, wait. Oh my god, this one is sealed. I'm gonna sell this on Poshmark. Okay, this is literally sealed. I guess I just got one in like a BoxyCharm or something. I'm gonna link my Poshmark down below because I'm currently selling makeup that I don't use. And this is gonna go in there because I never used this, and this one is sealed. I thought it was my old one. Remember the hold that ABH had on us like in 2019, 2018, 2019? The mattes are incredible. They look really great. I really like the way the mattes blend, and I really like the matte shades, like the matte colors that they put in there, right? The shimmers just have the weirdest tendency to rub off, and I do the same thing with my eyeshadow. I have the same routine, the same eyeshadow primers, the same brushes, and none of my shimmer eyeshadows have ever rubbed off except these ABH ones, and this palette is literally $86. For you to be anything other than incredibly amazing is problematic to me. The one reason why I can't get rid of this is because I paid so much money for this, and I cannot get rid of it yet. I feel like I need to get my money's worth, and I need to use these mattes a little bit more because the shimmers are just not it. The shimmers are not it. But again, in this palette's defense, the mattes eat this shit up every time. The whole Norvina had on us. I can't be mad at her. She wanted to make money. Obviously, you guys know I don't really support ABH at the moment, so I'm not actively buying their products. But I regret buying this because it was so expensive and I could have just bought another colorful palette for cheaper in which the shimmers would not rub off on my eye. Like, it's so weird. These, I really like the colors of. These are the Norvina Electric Cake Liners. So I have the one with the electric orange, opaque white, electric purple, and the electric pink, electric yellow, electric lime. The colors work really nice. The formula, it's very like, it's basic cake liner formula. It works. The thing I hate about this is the smell. This smells like 4-year-old fish. I don't even know. I'm trying to explain this in English. It's not coming to me. It smells fishy. Like, it smells not good. And I have a bunch of other cake liners from Dulzura Cosmetics that don't smell like anything. Like,
Oh, excuse me?
literally, I do not have performance problems with these. I don't. Other than they don't fucking dry when I let them air dry. They never dry and they always smell like fish. And I'm like, what are we, ABH? What are we? Are you not supposed to be literally the makeup iconic brand that's supposed to always put out amazing products? This embarrassing. Like, I'm gonna use them because I bought them, and obviously, like I said, the formula itself is not inherently bad, but it never dries and it all smells like fish. I hate that. So bye-bye. These are things that I more like, I didn't directly buy. These were all in like Ipsy bags. I feel like Ofra was like really tightly affiliated with Ipsy. I love subscription boxes personally. Like, I feel like they're great. These are Ofra highlighters. I don't feel the need to show them off very much because their owner is, you know, a Trumpy, and we don't like Trumpies. And listen, like I said, I didn't directly buy them, but by giving money to Ipsy, I'm guessing they obviously bought these off of Ofra, so Ofra was getting compensation. They're okay. I just feel like they have a really opaque underlying pigment, which makes it so that they always look gray on you, or like too dark or too light. It's always like a weird situation. These are not amazing. Like, I would have never gone out of my way and paid the $40-ish that these were, like, for each one. I would have never done that. So clearly, I would not ever recommend you buy these, but because I have them, I'm gonna keep using them. This is it, guys. I'm sorry, was this a little heated? I feel like I got a little bit heated, like midway. I didn't want to be too intense, but this is basically how I feel about these makeup items. And like I said, I don't regret a lot of things in life, and these are not regrets that make it so that I can't even sleep at night. Like, these are things that I actually had to go through my drawers and be like, what do I kind of regret buying in there? And I only came up with this, which I'm pretty impressed about. I'll be honest, I'm pretty impressed that this is all that I regret purchasing, because if you know me, I'm a very, very active makeup consumer and I buy a lot of things, but I feel like most of them I don't regret, which is good. If you guys like me, my personality, or the content I put up on YouTube, which is beauty and lifestyle / student lifestyle related, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, because listen, girlies, we love newcomers, and I'd also love to hear what y'all regret buying, because we all go through it. Like, whether it be makeup or skincare or clothing and whatnot, just tell me something you regret buying in the comments so then we can all relish in our regrets together. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment in the comment section down below other video suggestions. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video, or else every single makeup item you purchase from now on you will regret. God bless.